today I'm going to be doing a video of how, what's the video about? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing during this quarantine period? You're gonna hear my nails clapping a lot because they make me happy. See these nails there? I'm sorry, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
I'm feeling myself.
2 hours later.
I'm feeling myself. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about how I graduated engineering using hard work and determination, because let me tell you, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. So when I first started school, college, university, when I first started university, I didn't take the placement exam seriously. I didn't do well on the placement exam, so I started from Math 1. Mind you, I have a master's in engineering, and I started from Math 1. Hey, that class was a joke.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
When he gives an assignment, in 10 minutes I'm done. They'll be asking me, how did you do this? How did you do this? I'm like, this is easy math. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, that I didn't take it seriously, but I didn't, and I just wasted a whole semester. I don't think for the next semester, I think I had to they were like, yeah, just go take the regular one because you're too smart for this class, and it's a credit or no credit, so it's basically a waste of a semester. It doesn't affect your GPA. It's just a waste of time. It was a waste of my time. Take your placement exam seriously. So another thing I did, when it comes to engineering, I had no pride. All my pride, I carry it, I throw them away. I throw it in the trash.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Every class, I found the person who was smart and nice. I stayed with them the whole semester. I got their number. Like, I have so many numbers, I have to start deleting. I'll save their number as math. This person's math 153. I'll save the number according to the class, because I cannot repeat class. I don't have time, and I got financial aid, so you cannot repeat classes. And if your GPA drops, you're not getting financial aid for the next semester till it raises back up. So no, it was a no for me. I was physics. So physics. Physics. Oh my gosh, physics 1. Oh Lord, that class is physics is hard. When you go 3 meters and you throw the ball 5 feet away, and your velocity at 2.0, what was your starting velocity? What the? Nobody got time for that. Who cares about that? Like, oh, that class, I know her. I remember her name. She just got it. Every time I'm like, are you free? Can I study with you? And I'm like, oh, how is this? How is this? How did you do this? Oh, okay. Oh, so okay, let me try and do it myself. So if I do this, and then I do the starting thing, and I do this one, that girl. That girl's my best friend this semester. Because you can't, some people, I'm not gonna lie, some people are mean when it comes to when you ask them for help. But if you can find somebody who's nice, because sometimes for these people who get it, it helps them teach somebody else, because that's how they learn. That's how they're able to retain it. So for me, teacher, I would say I have to have somebody on my level to bring it down to my level, because I was like, And then also it was so bad, the physics, we had LAs or something like that. They had people who done well, and they're upper division, to go around. They have sections in the class that they'll, if you need help, they'll help you during the class, because we have problems during the class. So I was best friends with that one. Then our school had a physics lab, so anytime there's basically a math lab where you can go if you ever need help. I was there all the time. First exam came, I didn't do well. I said, okay, this is not working. I went to the teacher. Hey, another tip. Your teacher is your best friend. Your professor is your best friend. I said, that's not working. I went to the professor. I said, professor, I cried though. I was in that crowd. Yeah, some of it was true, some of it was I need a pass. I said, professor, look at, I will bring out all, because I have a notebook for physics. I will bring it. I say, I did everything. I don't know. I did all the problems. She said, okay, for the next exam, do the problems and come and show me your steps and stuff. Okay, next exam, the time came. Every time she had office hours, I'm there. So with exam 2 came, it was not so good. I came here saying, professor, I don't know. Struggle is real. You can't do what you gotta do to pass. I said, Professor, I don't know because I'm just. He said, don't worry. Okay, if you do this much assignment and this much, you'll be able to pass the class. Final came. I said, Professor, if I don't want A again, I know A is impossible. Maybe B. I said, Professor, I can get the B. This can be fine. She said, don't worry. Just do this extra credit. Do this one. I did all the extra credits. Guess who came up with the B? See, if I show you my average of my exams, none of them average a B. But when that professor gave me, I emailed her. I said, thank you, Professor. I am so happy. Can you cook it on her birthday? I said, happy birthday, Professor. Because fam, physics is it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Like, that's another tip. You gotta make your professor at best when you kiss ass, like you, because that kisses ass tip, you will still need it again when you get a job. When you get a job and you want to grow up in industry, that same tip you use to kiss ass your professor is the same tip you're going to use to kiss the managers, anything you want. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Oh yeah, no, I have time. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, because you can't be acting all bougie and think you're gonna pass. It ain't gonna work, boo. You better cry. Go to that professor and start crying. I learned acting skills that day. To be honest, that was not acting. I was actually mad because all the study I'll be studying, I will not be seeing I won't be seeing the result on my paper. It was actually disappointing. I was crying. Go to the professor's office hours, because if they see that you're trying, because she saw that I was trying. Every time she had office hours once a week, I was there. I would find a question to ask. I'll be like, oh, I did this, but this is the way I did. I don't understand why I got this. She'll be like, oh, you know, you need to do this. If they can see you're trying, best believe they're going to give you a good grade. Most of the time, they're going to give you a good grade. Also, I used a lot of resources my school had. Any resource you can think of, I was there. Math labo, I was there. Physics labo, I was there. Chemistry labo, I was every semester. I was always in a lab. Like all of them knew me. Oh, hey Larry, how you doing today? You didn't have any all of them knew me in all the labs, because each semester I was in a different lab. I was their best friend. I would, please, can you help me with it, because I don't understand. Can you because if you're paying so much for these universities are expensive. If you're paying so much for the universities, use all your resources, because child, you can't take use of your money. If it's gym, fine, go to the gym too. Anything you're paying for, use. The hospital, the hospital. If you look at my hospital record, it's like 15,000 pages. Any small thing, I'll go to the hospital. Tuition, 6 grand for 1 year, and I'm not using their resources. It's not me and you. I banked on their resources. Use your school's resources, because you're paying for it. You're paying for it. Even if you're getting financial aid, somebody's paying for that resources. Use it. Don't be using it for waste. They bank on you paying for that, so that most of people don't use the time, so they're just taking your money. It's good to find people who are older, like let's say for example you're a freshman. If you can find like somebody who's a junior or a senior that's about to graduate, you know, and make them your mentor. So like if they've taken all the classes that you need to take, like let's say you're an accountant or engineer, whatever you are, find somebody who's like almost done, because they can give you all like their notes. Sometimes they can give you tests that you can use. Most of the time professors don't reuse tests, but it at least gives you something to study on. Sometimes these professors be reusing tests though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they'll be using questions but not the whole thing. So through all that, I was able to graduate with a good GPA. I think it was like a 3.6 or something, and I decided to go on because at that time there was no job. At that time first of all I was staying in my mom's house, so that's free rent. I still qualified for financial aid. If you have an opportunity where you get financial aid undergrad, if you decide to go on a master's, you still qualify. If it's a state university, there's something called state university grant. They will pay a portion of your tuition. I only had to pay, I don't know, it depends on university. I only had to pay $750 out of pocket. I said I'm going to do that master's. I'm going to master it. Hey, when I'm only paying $750 per semester, nah boo, you got what? You better. So yeah, I did all that for undergrad, and then I decided to go to my master's, and oh, master's is another one. Master's, I was like, that stuff was hard. There's this one professor. This professor is the devil's brother. That's what I call it. This professor, he doesn't teach you the thing. He will teach you MATLAB. Like it's a software to solve math with, and you use code, C program. Hey! Then and his stuff is so complicated. He will put it on MATLAB, then he will try and teach you how to use his software. Then he will give you exam. If you don't, then you don't even know where to start with this. Man, I was in school 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. trying to figure out why my stuff was not working. And then I had this guy who like was smart, but for some reason he started acting fishy and he won't give me information. Like he won't help me and stuff like that. So that semester, if you ask me how I passed, I can't remember what happened. Hey, I don't think I can remember. I think everybody did so badly that just gave me a B, because that professor personally, he didn't like me already, because undergrad I took 2 classes he didn't want us to take before they changed the rule, so he didn't like me already. So nah, then I had to take him again. Luckily I met my friend. So she knew how to maneuver him and how the code works and everything. I would just it's me and how anytime she's free, I say, Mummy, please, Mummy, we're okay, let's do this. She's okay, if you do this, we can't have the same code, because you will know that we are copied. But at least if I can get my own 50% right, at least I will get me and Mummy. But that's how me and Mummy are now best friends, because it was grad school. Me and Mummy and this every single thing. Mummy, I take a picture. Mummy. The struggle is real. Let me tell you something. If you want to do something, you can't come and be doing bougie rubbish. You have to stoop. You have to stoop the top. I don't even know what they say. You have to ask people for help. Like, ask people for help. Luckily for me, Wumi is a nice person, so if she knows it, she will help me. I said we are best friends to this day because of grad school. That teacher I don't like it, so Wumi will kiss us. So Wumi got, I think it was 2 out of 3 people, out of 9 people. She and 3 other people were the only people who got an A. I accepted my B, because I can't come and keep myself. I accepted my B. I was expecting a C. I said, Jesus help me. Jesus help me. She gave me a B. I said thank you. So people got a C, but I'm just happy I got a shoe. I can't even complain, because that class, if you ask me now, what I learned from that class? MATLAB. I learned how to code. That's what I learned, how to code. Now I've forgotten it because it was irrelevant to my major. I'm using a different software at my current position. I didn't have to do like go see the office hours or stuff like that, but with masters you find people who help you, because with masters you're kind of on your own. The teachers just put information gibberish, then you have to figure out what the gibberish is. You have to decode the gibberish. Child, master's not for everybody. If you ask me how I do it, I don't know. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. Jesus.
I love to praise your name.
Don't really song. Okay, whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you had not already done so, please subscribe, hit the notification button, follow me on all my social media. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. You people subscribe now. Why people not subscribe? Am I not funny? Anyways, help me get to my goal, right? In fact, 3 million. Help me get it. you got to speak it into existence. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.